You see, Jenny, it's not as if, and you would know Charles well, it's not as if he doesn't believe what he said, and I'm sure he would happily stand up to say it straight to Boris Johnson's face, except he knows he can't. If you were a fly on the wall in that room when they have their cup of tea, what way do you think it'll go?
Well, I think you two were correct in your surmising that it's going to be the elephant in the room, probably, unless Boris Johnson decides to bring it up. I think that Prince Charles will not. I mean, we don't even know if he said the remarks that it was an appalling policy. It was said to be in private. I think he undoubtedly did. I don't think he will initiate a discussion on it, though. But, there are sources close to Downing Street saying that Boris Johnson might. And if he does, then I think Charles will say what he thinks. I mean, what Michaela was saying is absolutely shocking, isn't it? I didn't know it was the facts were quite as grim as that. Now, Prince Charles probably does now he's there. And I think he might ask Mr. Johnson, why aren't you even going to go and visit the accommodation you're proposing for the asylum seekers? Apparently he hasn't got time to do so.
You see, the whole idea of royals having opinions, I think Charles is one of those people that he will have studied this. He's a thoughtful man. He will have thought this through. He's a caring man as well. I don't think he would be frightened to face off to Boris Johnson. However, we all know the protocol and we would all know the headlines it would make. And as you say, even the initial reported comment, we don't know if that's true or not. It's not been denied, so it probably is. But he would know what he's talking about, and he would have enough knowledge to be able to engage in a debate or conversation with Boris Johnson on this, wouldn't he?
Oh, absolutely. And I don't think, actually, Charles will be able to help himself if Mr. Johnson decides to bring this up. I think Charles will engage in that conversation in private, but it will leak out, I'm sure. I don't think he's too unhappy that his purported view that it's an appalling policy has leaked out. As you say, it hasn't been denied, so I think it's probably true. Charles is the sort of man who in the past refused to go to a state banquet because Chinese leaders were there. He is a principled man and he acts on his principles. So I think he would engage in conversation about it and more or less damn the consequences.